To make chocolate ganache, first of all break your chocolate up into little blocks in a bowl and measure out your cream. I'm doing a pound of chocolate and it's 72% solid, dark chocolate, and I've got half a pint of cream, which you can either put into a pan and heat it up on the stove, or you can pop it into the microwave, which is what I'm going to do. What I tend to do is do it for about 30 seconds at a time, so that I can actually keep my eye on it, just in short bursts. What you don't want to do is have your cream boiling over. As I said, you can also do it in a saucepan, so that way you're actually keeping your eye on it at the same time. And pour your hot cream over your chocolate. And start to stir, and you can see your chocolate just starts to melt. Takes a couple of minutes of stirring. What I usually do is, if I do it in a glass bowl, if for any reason I feel like it's cooled a little bit too much before I've managed to melt it in, at least in a glass bowl, then I can pop it back in for another few seconds and just stir and stir and stir until it's melted through. Virtually all gone now. You just need to check through that you've not got any lumps, and you can see now it's gone lovely and dark, which is what we want. So we're virtually there now. Once you've actually melted all the chocolate through, what you need to do then is just leave it to sit and cool for a little while. When you actually come to spreading it on the cake, it depends really what sort of a cake you're doing. Sometimes you might want it more liquidy. Once it is cooled, or you can pop it in the fridge and make it ever so slightly stiffer. It does keep, by the way, for about a couple of weeks, but I tend to make enough and use it all at once, but it does definitely keep. And if you can save a bit and you've got some fresh strawberries, it's lovely to dip your strawberries in. Now this one I'm actually going to take a section of it out, and I'm actually going to whisk it, because if you whisk it up you can get a nice light filling for your cakes. And then the rest of it I'll chill slightly so that I can actually spread it on the outside of the cake before I add the fondant. And there you go, chocolate ganache.